so I'm cocky. From the back while I twiddle.
From the home of many a title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises, you're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. Hit made by Josh Uche. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 7 yards on the run. That sets up an easily attainable 3rd and 1.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. He's going to throw this one. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We have an injured player down, so we'll take a pause. Looks like it is Chris Godwin they're tending to after the play. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Here's the option give to White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Let's go now.
They send a receiver in motion right. Crosses the 35, still got more room. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. 1st and 10 now at the 29. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that sack.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Go.
Trying again following the sack. Finds him over the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Escapes out to the left. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the left hash, this is from 47.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything was wrong with that snap or hold either. He just rushed it a bit, and it winds up off the mark.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Man in motion here. On play action, here's May. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 25. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point is up and good from slot. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Set to return this. Trey Palmer. He's got a lane up past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. On the move, headed right. Moore's got it. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. This ball's cut by Palmer. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Second and 15. Escapes the pocket. Got his target. It's Otten. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down. He'll throw it yet again. Chased out to his right. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Christian Barmore with the play. Nothing gained or lost on that run. And now it's 3rd and 3.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the 17. He's on the move. He's keeping it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers, they seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Tight end in motion left. They're throwing it. Forced out to his right. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it down to a single point. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Has this at the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a New England first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Receiver in motion, headed right. On first down, they'll run. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Kind of like that punt returner, Kate, that's just looking for that lane to run. This guy just couldn't find it. Defenders beat him to the spot, left him to try and cut back, or simply take it out of bounds like he just did.
Here we go, set.
Back to the well again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
May now on 3rd down. He's going deep. He's got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Throwing from the gun here. Getting out to his left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10, it's a gift to White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Offense up to the line fast. Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. He's going to let this go. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Stopped that time by Jamel Dean. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
It is caught left side. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 from the 41. Plowing up the middle. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It's Cater Kohu up to make that play. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Let's go now.
May not have throw on third. This one will be intercepted. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Out of the gun, White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Second and 8. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good enough for a Tampa first down.
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Chased out to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And he's taken out of bounds behind the line. That's going to be a sack. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Another try following the sack. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Completes this one to Otten. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. First down, ball at the 36. He'll look to throw. He's on the move. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up. Buys time, rolling right. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers parlay the interception into points. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Buccaneers tie things up at 14. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I think a Patriot got on top of that, so they will keep possession. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Rolling left, buying some time. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's the handoff. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
Track at 60. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Henry on the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go.
They'll run here on first down. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Back-to-back carries here. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
79 Bronco. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react? Read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That one's marked as a 38-yard punt. And the Buccaneers will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just 1 snap later.
Catch made over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a New England first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Lays out, what a catch! A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going play action, May. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
At the 30-yard line. Come on, set, ready.
Trying again, following the set. Hits him on the in route. And this one does not go far.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
Now May on 3rd and long. And he has the New England touchdown. Here's Slide to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7. All set for the kickoff. Slide with the honors. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. It's into the hands of Wright. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. Throwing from the gun. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. 8 yards in the right direction on that run, and now they've got to figure out this 3rd and 15.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn...
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jonathan Jones makes the play. And the Patriots are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, But gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Wouldn't make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Headed out right. He can run it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
Running for the marker on second. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they've got him behind the line for a big... Offense to the line for second down. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Setting up the running back screen. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a two-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. From his own end zone, here we go. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Oh, look at this, Brock. They're splitting the tackles out wide here. I love a bit of creativity to begin this drive. From the gun, a run for White. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Going to the ground again on first. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. Down the run right. Throw. This is caught inside the 15. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
Backed up to the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. This time it's a passing play. Able to get it to Moore. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Flush down now to his left. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward. This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. May now from the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Here we go.
Back to the air, it's May. Polk makes the catch. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Go.
May now on 3rd down. They did it! He made the interception! Bryce Hall picks it! And the Buccaneers have some new life in the 4th!
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. The give now to White. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Call it a 70-yard pickup, and they're just a yard away now on 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Okay, ready.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. He's going to keep this one. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. He can't find the end zone. They stop him, and they'll still trail as they turn it over on downs.
That play is a go-to so many times in this down and distances. But defenses, well, they can expect it too. And look at the defensive line. Man, were they ever ready for it? Tremendous push inside and kept them from reaching the chains.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll throw it from his own end zone. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third.
Let's go. Go.
Looking to throw. Throw left side, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Putting a receiver in motion. On first down, it's Gibson. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Ready. Hut, hut.
Toss to the right side. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. And the defense choosing not to let the 2-minute warning arrive just yet. They're going to call time. 2:06 left in our contest.
Here we go. Set. Hut.
He's back to throw. And his pass is going to fall incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. Trying to break a return. Oh, no, he lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Patriots double their lead to 14. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. On the return, here's Palmer. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. Escapes the pocket.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. It gave him just enough room to run.
Took off with it again. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
On the move, headed right. Oh, he's calling his own number again. And he runs out of bounds at the opposing 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. No timeouts and down 2 scores. They've got to find points quickly here. It's 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jabril Peppers with the pick.